if you turn your numbers to the judges for a second for me. Thank you very much. We're moving on to our second group in this competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 111. This is Carlos and Natasia. 193, Uriel and Laura. 200, Luis and Holly. And 197, Gary and Selena. Dancers, here is your bachata. Very nice dancers, if you could turn your numbers to the judges. And this is a very important announcement for the dancers on the floor and the other dancers that are competing in this division. Your final is coming up right after the next category, so do not go far, all right? Thank you, dancers. We're going to move to our third group in this competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. 279, Jose and Erica. 101, Luis and Brielle. And 121, Gary and Nancy. Dancers, if you're in the ballroom and you are dancing cha-cha today, you should be backstage. And this is the same competition, dancers. This is our final group. Here is your bachata. Very nice, dancers, and please turn your numbers to our judges. And dancers, this is an announcement for you as well. There's 4 groups in our next competition. I will be announcing your final during those groups, so please don't go far. Thank you very much, dancers. We're now moving to the semi-final of heat number 180. This is the Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Intermediate Division. Let's welcome our first group of dancers to the dance floor. 199, Darlin and Isa. 288, Jose and Mary. 276, Uriel and Marissa. And we're looking for 288, Jose and Mary. Dancers, here is your bachata. Thank you very much, dancers. We have 3 more groups in this competition. And we're going to invite our pros to make a little partner change. We're going to move to our second group. This is 207, Darlin and Carlene. 279, Jose and Erica. 121, Gary and Nancy. All right, dancers, here is your bachata. Thank you, dancers. Now, just before we have our next two groups in this competition, I need some dancers in our backstage area to dance your final of the Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Novice Division. So could I have these couples backstage? 279, Jose and Erica. 121, Gary and Nancy. 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. 200, Luis and Holly. 276, Uriel and Marissa. And 101, Luis and Brielle. All right, we are continuing on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so one more time. If you competed in Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Novice, if you are an instructor or the female dancer, the following couples are needed backstage. 279, Jose and Erica. 121, Gary and Nancy. 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. 200, Luis and Holly. 276, Uriel and Marissa. And 101, Luis and Brielle. And back to the program, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move to our third of four groups in this Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Intermediate Division. Let's welcome to the dance floor 286, Jose and Tanya. 112, Christian and Marissa. 105, Franklin and Maggie. 103, Carlos and Alexandra. Oh, sorry, Carlos and Alexandra, you're going to be in group 4, my darlings. We have group 3, Jose and Tanya, Christian and Marissa, and Franklin and Maggie. You guys will be in our next group. Thank you very much, dancers. Here is your bachata. Thank you very much, dancers. We're now moving to our final group in this competition, and so now let's welcome to the dance floor couple 103, Carlos and Alexandra. Couple 234, Christian and Kyra. And 278, Jose and Sarah. Dancers, here is your bachata. Oh, here we go, dancers, here is your bachata.
A esos son que las mujeres
Now dancers who are on the floor, as well as the rest of the dancers who competed in Heat 180, we're going to be doing your final very shortly, so don't disappear anywhere. I'll be doing your callbacks very shortly. We're now going to move to the final of Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Novice. Those dancers that were just called backstage. Let's welcome them to the dance floor. Couple 279, Jose and Erica. 121, Gary and Nancy. 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. 200, Luis and Holly. And we'll get to our second group in a second, but dancers, here is your bachata.
Con todo mi amor, miren cómo ahora estoy amargado y destrozado, y solo tengo pena en mi corazón. No logro encontrar una salida y dejar de amarla, eso no sé yo. Ay, ayúdenme, que no puedo más con tanto sufrimiento que me está
Very nice dancers. And I have a, thank you very much dancers. I have a quick question for my main man Leslie up there. Leslie, do we have the final? Do we have the final for the last event 180 ready to go that I can call out the dancers? Would you like me to dance cha-cha first? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna dance our second group of this Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Novice. After that, I will be calling the finalists. We'll be dancing our cha-cha next, so if you are dancing cha-cha, you should be backstage. Here are our next dancers in this same competition. 276, Uriel and Marissa, and 101, Luis and Brielle. And dancers, here is your bachata.
Con todo mi amor, miren cómo ahora estoy amargado y destrozado.
All right, dancers, thank you very much. Gorgeous. Just for my fantastic crew backstage and the dancers, we're going to be going to the Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha Novice. Then I'm going to be calling out our final for the Pro-Am Female Just Bachata. So stick close if you danced in intermediate level bachata, Pro-Am Female, because your final is coming up very, very shortly. So we're now moving. Just 1 second, my friends. Are we moving to 190, Leslie? Moving to 190? All right, guys, we're going to move to event number 190. This is the Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha newcomer. Judges, are you ready with that category on your iPads? Fantastic. Let's welcome couple 288, Jose and Mary. Let's welcome 252, Luis and Vanessa. 195, Anthony and Emily. And dancers, we're switching gears. Here is your cha-cha.
Mensaje para ti, mujer divina. Plata, mi prieta, mi cielo, te quiero, te adoro, divina mujer. Voy a llevarte con mi canción hasta el mismo cielo y juntito a las estrellas, la más linda tú, mi preciosa mujer bella. Plata, mi prieta, mi cielo, te quiero, te adoro, divina mujer. Y es que siento que la quiero, siento que la adoro, y si no está ella a mi lado, como un niño lloro. Mulata, mi prieta, mi cielo, te quiero, te adoro, divina. Ay, le doy gracias a la vida por haberme dado tanto. Me ha regalado tu risa, mujer divina, viniste a curar mi llanto. Mulata, mi prieta, mi cielo, te quiero, te adoro, divina mujer. Oye, no me rico. Dímelo.
Very nice dancers. And if you could turn your numbers to our judges. And judges, we're good. Wonderful. We're going to move to our final couple in this competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 137. This is Anthony and Dana. And dancers, here is your cha-cha.
Mensaje para ti, mujer divina. Plata, mi prieta, mi cielo, te quiero, te adoro, divina mujer. Voy a llevarte con mi canción hasta el mismo cielo y juntito a las estrellas, la más linda tú, mi preciosa mujer bella. Plata,
Thank you very much, dancers. All right, we're going to be moving on to event 191, but I do want to remind all of my gorgeous dancers in the room that if you're dancing the dance cha-cha and you are not backstage, you are going to miss that cha-cha, so make sure you get yourself backstage. We're moving to 191. This is Pro-Am Male Just Cha-Cha Newcomer. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 147, Veronica and Ray, and 168, Vera and Christopher. All right, dancers, have fun. Here is your cha-cha. Very nice dancers. All right, we're going to call back our finalists from event number 180. So before my next dancers come out, I need all of these dancers to go backstage and get ready for your final. These are the dancers in the Pro-Am Female Just Bachata Intermediate. So could the following couples please go backstage to line up? 105, Franklin and Maggie. 234, Christian and Kyra. 286, Jose and Tanya. 207, Darlin and Carlene. 278, Jose and Sarah. And 121, Gary and Nancy. If you guys could head backstage, we're going to line you up because you're going to be competing very, very soon. We're now moving to our Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha Novice. This is Heat 192. Let's welcome our first group to the dance floor, starting with number 200, Luis and Holly. 276, Uriel and Marissa. 195, Anthony and Emily. This is our first group, and dancers, here is your cha-cha.
Sabe, sabe, y el que no, que aprenda.
Very nice dancers. We're now going to move to our second group in this composition, and we're going to invite one of our pros to make a little partner change. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 252, Luis and Vanessa, and 197, Gary and Selena. And dancers, here is your cha-cha.
Y el que no, que aprenda.
Very nice dancers. We're now going to move to our final group in this competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor our couples. 272, Luis and Brielle. 116, Joey and Tanya. And 144, Uriel and Linda. And dancers, here is your cha-cha.
Sabe, sabe, y el que no, que aprenda.
Alright, we're moving to event 193. This is the Pro-Am Male Just Cha-Cha. So let's welcome our dancers to the dance floor. 147, Veronica and Ray. 155, Anne and Matthew. And 168, Vera and Christopher. And dancers, here's your cha-cha.
Oiga, pero qué asunto grave me encuentro yo. Esa mulatita no
We're now going to be going to our final of heat number 180. All right, now dancers, if you competed much earlier today in our female just salsa intermediate division, so if you're a female dancer who dances in Pro-Am Salsa Intermediate, I'm going to be announcing your quarterfinal very soon. So there's going to be a lot of you, so just make sure you keep your ears open for your number. Also dancers, if you are dancing merengue today, you need to start making your way backstage. If you're dancing the dance merengue, any level, we need you to start heading backstage. All right, let's do this. This is Heat 180 Pro-Am Female Just Bachata. Let's welcome our couples. 105, Franklin and Maggie. 234, Christian and Kyra. 286, Jose and Tanya. 207, oh, we're gonna wait for you, 207. All right, we have our first group in 180. This is 105, 234, and 286. Dancers, here is your bachata.
Esa boda, la envidia de tu familia, por allá, aunque haya candel, porque sé que tú me quieres, mami. Yo soy el hombre que te enseñó a querer y te hizo sentir mujer. Que me hable en contra de ella. Me voy para allá. Es que me gusta esa mujer. Me voy para allá. Amigo mío, si la ve. Me voy para allá. Dígale, dígale, dígale. Me voy para allá. Dígale, dígale, dígale. Me voy para allá. Mami, abre la ventana.
Thank you very much, dancers. We're gonna move to our second group, and then we're going to be announcing our quarterfinal. Our next couple, 207, Darlene and Carlene. 278, Jose and Sarah. And 121, Gary and Nancy. Dancers, here is your bachata.
Y me dejaste, si soy el macho de tu vida, mami. No soy culpable que esa boda, la envidia de tu familia, por allá, aunque haya candel, porque sé que tú me quieres, mami. Yo soy el hombre que te enseñó a querer y te
Thank you very much, dancers. All right, ladies, if you competed in Pro-Am female, just salsa, intermediate, it was a huge group of you, so probably most of you in the ballroom. I'm going to call back your quarterfinal, and I need you all to head backstage to get lined up. So I need the following couples, so listen up for your number, please. I know that I'm not terribly loud today. Couple 255, Nelson and Athena. 279, Jose and Erica. 118, Joey and Anna. 102, Luis and Amanda. 299, Nelson and Isabel. 101, Luis and Brielle. 276, Uriel and Marissa. 286, Jose and Tanya. 199, Darlene and Isa. 112, Christian and Marissa. 120, Joey and Ingrid. 254, Darlene and Jessica. 287, Luis and Sarah. 248, Elvis and Anastasia. 123, Victor and Carolyn. 144, Yuri and Linda. 252, Luis and Vanessa. 138, Elvis and Marlene. 105, Franklin and Maggie. 278, Jose and Sarah. 103, Carlos and Alexandra. 121, Gary and Nancy. 232, Elvis and Grace. 200, Luis and Holly. And 234, Christian and Kyra. If you could all head backstage for your upcoming quarterfinal. Now everybody, I want you to repeat all that back to me, okay? We're gonna move into our heat number 194. This is Pro-Am female, just cha-cha intermediate. We're gonna be dancing this in 3 groups. Let's start with group 1, 276, Uriel and Marissa. 121, Gary and Nancy. 197, Gary, I don't think you're going to be dancing in group 1 there. So we're going to have 121, Gary and Nancy on the dance floor. We're going to have 248, Elvis and Anastasia. 278, Jose and Sarah. And I'll dance Gary judges at 197 in the next group. All right, dancers. All right, I'm going to double check that we have this correctly, judges. Perfect. It's okay. All right. Judges, are you good to judge these dancers? Yes? Okay, here is your cha-cha.
A mi mamita le gusta
Very nice dancers. And if you could turn your numbers to our judges. And judges, are we good? Thank you very much, dancers. We're going to move to our second group in this competition. Starting with couple 198, Uriel and Wanda. 197, Gary and Selena. So we're looking for 197, Gary and Selena. .232, Elvis and Grace. And 279, Jose and Erica. Dancers, here's your cha-cha.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son. 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 A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
A mi mamá le encanta cuando le canto mi son.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
Lo bailaba mi abuelita cuando se mecía en un
A
sillón.
mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
A mi mamá le arrebata cuando le canto este son.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
Lo bailaba Dalila y también Sansón.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
Cosa rica del alma mía, pues me vení y baila mi son. El pianista que toca el piano con guantes de boxeo.
Y qué voceo.
Juega Marrangel.
Thank you, dancers. We're now going to move into our final group of this competition, the Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha. Let's welcome our dancers. 103, Carlos and Alexandra. 135, Eduardo and Catherine. And 144, Uriel and Linda. And dancers, here is your cha-cha.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son. 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 A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
A mi mamá le encanta cuando le canto mi son.
A mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
Lo bailaba mi abuelita cuando se mecía en un
A
sillón.
mi mamita le gusta bailar el son.
A mi mamá le arrebata cuando le canto este son.
Thank you, dancers. We're now going to be moving to Pro-Am Male Just Cha-Cha Intermediate. This is Heat 195. Let's welcome to the dance floor 271, Melanie and Brian, 145, Norma and Wilmer, and 260, Brianna and Rui. And dancers, here is your cha-cha. And let's hear it for our dancers. We're now going to be moving into the Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha Advanced. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 278, Jose and Sarah, 248, Elvis and Anastasia. This is our first of two groups. Dancers, here is your cha-cha. Very nice dancers. We're going to move to our second group in this competition and invite Elvis to make a partner change. We're going to invite couple 232, this is Elvis and Grace, 104, Christian and Monique, and 123, Victor and Carolyn. And dancers, here is your cha-cha. Very nice dancers. We're now going to be moving to Heat 197. This is the Pro-Am Male Just Cha-Cha Advance. Let's welcome our couples 271, Melanie and Brian, and 260, Brianna and Rui. And dancers, here is your cha-cha.
Que sea leyenda metropolitana de barrio, no importa, a mí me da igual. Son cosas que pasan en la vida y se las voy a contar. Había que aburrir, muchachos, porque así me decían la gente del barrio. Había que aburrir. ¿Cómo fue?
Very nice dancers. We're now moving to Pro-Am Female Just Cha-Cha over 45. Let's welcome a couple 198, Uriel and Wanda, 116, Joey and Tanya, and 100, well, not 144, just the two of you. All right, dancers, here is your cha-cha. Very nice dancers. And so we're going to move to our second group in this competition. Let's welcome up couple 144, Uriel and Linda, 280, Norma and Miriam, 232, Elvis and Grace, and 196, Norma and Ileana. So I have the next couple being 196, Norma and Ileana. Perfect. And I have 232, Elvis and Grace. Oh, Leanna's not here. She's next. You're right. You were right. Thank you. All right, dancers, we have on the floor Uriel and Linda, Norma and Miriam and Elvis and Grace. Here is your cha-cha. Very nice dancers. So we're going to invite Norma to make a partner change for our final couple in this competition. This is couple 196. Norma and Liliana. And dancers, here is your cha-cha. Thank you very much, dancers. Dancers, if you're dancing the dance of merengue, you're supposed to be backstage already, so if you are planning to dance a merengue in our competition today, make sure you head backstage so you don't miss it. We're going to be moving into, this is the quarterfinal of the very exciting Pro-Am Female Just Salsa division. We started with many, many ladies. This is our quarterfinal. Let's invite our first group to the dance floor. 255, Nelson and Anthuya. 279, Jose and Erica. 118, Joey and Anna. And 102, Luis and Amanda. Dancers, here is your salsa.
Go, Amanda.
your numbers to the judges for me. Judges, are we good? Wonderful. Let's move to our second group in this quarterfinal. Let's welcome to the dance floor 299, Nelson and Isabel, 101, Luis and Brielle, 276, Uriel and Marissa, 286, Jose and Tanya, 199, Darlin and Isa, and 112, Christian and Marissa. So we have 299, Nelson and Isabel, 101, Luis and Brielle, 276, Uriel and Marissa, 286, Jose and Tanya, 199, Darlin and Isa, and 112, Christian and Marissa. We have all our couples. Dancers, here is your salsa. Thank you very much, dancers. We're now going to move to our third group, but before that, dancers, could you turn your numbers? Could you turn your numbers to our judges? There's quite a few of you lovely ladies on the dance floor, so turning your numbers to the judges might be a good thing at this moment. We're good? Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies. We're going to move to our third group now, and so let's welcome to the dance floor 120, Joey and Ingrid, 254, Darlin and Jessica, 287, Luis and Sarah, 248, Elvis and Anastasia, 123, Victor and Carolyn. All right, dancers, here's your salsa. We're now going to be moving to our fourth of 5 groups in this competition. And so let's welcome to the dance floor. Yes, would you turn your numbers to our judges? See, we know the drill. And judges, how are we good? Yes? Okay, thank you very much, ladies. We're moving to our fourth group. Let's welcome to the dance floor, couple 144, Uriel and Linda. 252, Luis and Vanessa. 138, Elvis and Marlene. 105, Franklin and Maggie. 278, Jose and Sarah. And 103, Carlos and Alexandra. And dancers, here is your salsa. Thank you very much, ladies. And if you wouldn't mind turning your numbers to our judges. We're good? Yes? Thank you very much, dancers. So we're now moving to our final group of this quarterfinal. Let's welcome to the dance floor, couple 121, Gary and Nancy. 232, Elvis and Grace. 200, Luis and Holly. And 234, Christian and Kyra. And dancers, here is your salsa. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're dancing hustle today, if you were dancing the dance hustle, you need to make your way backstage to get ready for your competition. Thank you very much, ladies. Leslie, I just wanted to confirm with you that heat 200 is scratched. Wonderful. So judges, we're going to move to heat number 201. This is our Pro-Am female merengue novice. Let's welcome our two couples to the dance floor. 252, Luis and Vanessa, and 277, Gary and Susan. Let's see if I can find us some couples. All right, we are ready to go. Let's welcome our dancers, 252, Luis and Vanessa, and 277, Gary and Susan. We're doing merengue. This is going to be our Pro-Am female merengue novice division. And dancers, here is your merengue.
Grupo Manía, vamos arriba. Se mueve. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Lo que te devora puede estar así ahora, haciendo un movimiento de mariposa. Mueve la cadera y los picos son putas, que locura, que locura, que le cante la pura, locura que no se cura. Bailar con ella yo quiero, pegar y todo el cuerpo, pa' que sientan lo que siento. Ay, ay, ay. Ella con su movimiento me ha dejado sin aliento, y a los cuatro vientos. Ay, ay, ay. Se mueve. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay.
Very nice, guys. We're now going to be moving to 202. This is Pro-Am male merengue novice. Let's welcome to the dance floor couples 147, Veronica and Ray, and 259, Alian and Yedunis. All right, dancers, here is your merengue.
Grupo Manía, vamos arriba. Se mueve. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Cuando mi ritmo está sonando, cuando yo lo hago bailando, con un movimiento fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Lo que te devora puede
Very nice dancers. We're moving to Pro-Am Female Merengue Intermediate. Let's welcome our first group. This is 288, Jose and Mary. And dancers, here is your merengue. Great job, guys. We're going to be moving to our next couple in this category. So Jose, I'll invite you to make a partner change. This is couple 286, Jose and Tanya. And here is your merengue. Very nice dancers. We're going to dance our next two competitions at the same time. So Jose, you're going to be on one more time. We're going to welcome out to the dance floor couple 147. We're looking for 147. This is Veronica and Ray. 147, Veronica and Ray. So this is our Pro-Am Male Merengue. This is 145, this is 147, Veronica and Ray. And this is also 205, our female merengue. This is 279, Jose and Erica. And dancers, here's your merengue.
no me muero por nadie, yo no me muero.
Very nice dancers. So we're now going to 206. This is our Pro-Am female. We're switching gears. This is Latin Hustle newcomer. Let's welcome our first group to the dance floor. 252, Luis and Vanessa. 277, Gary and Susan. $252, Luis and Vanessa. 207, Veronica and Carlene. And 195, Anthony and Emily. And dancers, here is your hustle. Sorry. Dancers, you know what, we're going to do a floor sweep. The judges want your floor to be clean for you. So can you relax and just head back, just go straight through the middle and I'll call you out in a second. I apologize, but you'll get to walk on twice, which is twice as nice. And, oh, we have head judge, Mr. Tito Ortos doing the floor. Let's hear it for our judges and our head judge. They've been here all weekend long. Well, they're going to be judging your friends later, so let's hear it for our judges, ladies and gentlemen. And not only serving as head judge this weekend, but also taking care of the floor for the dancers, being a dancer as well. You know, there's probably enough stuff, at least to make a Toya costume, right? There's enough, there's at least enough rhinestones and feathers for you, girl, right? I think so. We'll wait a little longer and then we can make me a matching one. Yes. Feeling good, dancers? And Tito, do you want to dance this competition or? All right, Tito says dance. Dance it is. Dancers, how do you feel about that? Are you ready now to dance with a fully clean floor? Feeling good? Yes? Okay. All right, so let's welcome our dancers to the dance floor in our first group. This is 252. 277, 207, 195, So we should have our perfect. 252, 277, 207, and 195. And we're ready? All right, we're having a good time here Sunday afternoon. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're going to move to our second group in this competition. Let's welcome couples 197, Gary and Selena. 106, Veronica and Laura. 255, Nelson and Antula. And 137, Anthony and Dana. Dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. Thank you very much. We're now going to move to Pro-Am Male, Latin Just Hustle. Let's welcome 207, Christina and Adrian to the dance floor. And here is your hustle.
My beats is at,
rise up, through the memories, turn to fantasies. Ain't no one my bees, can I please? Do what we say, that's the way we think it. You know what I mean? Listen to the noise and cricket get beating on you. When you're first, last, and only, not in defense against the worst scum of the universe. So don't fear us, cheer us. If you ever get near us, don't jeer us. We're fearless, and my bees freezing up all the flag. That stands for men in black, and
Thank you, dancers. We're going to move to Pro-Am Female, Just Latin Hustle Novice. This is 208. Let's welcome our first group, 200, Luis and Holly. 110, Joella and Bibi. 277, Gary and Susan. 207, Veronica and Carlin. And 232, Elvis and Grace. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. And judges, do you need to see their numbers? We're good? All right, thank you very much. We're going to move on to our second group in this division. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 106, Veronica and Laura. Couple 197, Gary and Selena. Couple 195, Anthony and Emily. 105, Nelson and Maggie. And 124, Victor and Willen. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. And ladies, if you competed earlier in our pro-am, thank you very much, dancers. Ladies, if you competed earlier in our Pro-Am female, just salsa novice, I'd like to start to get our semi-finalists to the back to line up for their event. So if I could have these couples lining up in the back, 252, Luis and Vanessa, 277, Gary and Susan, 279, Jose and Erica, 112, Christian and Marissa, 181, Elvis and Lonnie, 276, Uriel and Marissa, 102, Luis and Amanda, 131, Adriano and Alicia, 193, Uriel and Laura, 105, Franklin and Maggie, and 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. If you could be in the back, getting lined up for your competition. And we're now going to continue with event number 209. This is our Pro-Am Male Latin Hustle. Let's welcome to the dance floor our first group, 212, Veronica and Devin, and 144, Katie and Linda. And dancers, here's your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're going to move to our second group in this competition. So let's welcome to the floor 147, Veronica and Ray, and 156, Katie and Percy. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're going to be moving to our Pro-Am female, Just Latin Hustle Intermediate. Let's welcome our first group to the dance floor, starting with 232, Elvis and Grace, and 127, Victor and Angelique. Dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. We're now going to move to our next group in this competition. So let's welcome to the dance floor 105, Joel and Maggie, 122, Victor and Yashin. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. We're going to move to our next group. Let's welcome to the dance floor 144, Yuri and Linda. 124, Victor and Wilene. Perfect, and dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're going to invite our next group onto the dance floor. This is couple 121, Gary and Nancy, and 125, Victor and Catherine. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're now going to move to our next group. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 139, Raul and Christy, 123, Victor and Carolyn. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. We're going to move to our final group in this competition. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 110, Joella and Bibi, and 128, Victor and Desislava. And dancers, here is your hustle. dancers. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have more salsa heats to do this afternoon, if you're going to be dancing in any more salsa competition, you're going to be making your way backstage to get lined up. So if you are competing in any more of the salsa competitions today, make sure you head back there. We're now moving to Heat 211, Pro-Am Male Just Latin Hustle. Let's welcome 147, Veronica and Ray. And we're also going to dance on the floor at the same time, but dancing a different competition, the Pro-Am Female Just Latin Hustle. This is Heat 212. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 122, Victor and Yashin, 139, Raul and Christy, 125. I'm just going to check on our couples. Wonderful. This is 122, Victor and Yashin, 139, Raul and Christy. I need one. That is our first group. And I also have dancing on the floor at the same time. 211, this is our Pro-Am Male. Could I have Veronica and Ray? You are dancing in the Pro-Am Male Just Latin Hustle Intermediate, and you're dancing on the floor at the same time as the Pro-Am Female. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. And we're now going to move to our second group in our Pro-Am Female Just Latin Hustle. Let's welcome to the dance floor 125, Victor and Catherine, and 135, Eduardo and Catherine. All right, Catherine, here is your hustle. going to our third group. Guess what, Victor? That is you. So I would love for you to escort your lovely partner, Anna, out onto the dance floor. This is our third group. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. And we're going to bring out our final group, which is Victor and one of his partners in this competition. So we're going to bring out couple 128, Victor and Desislava, to the dance floor. And we're going to combine at the same time, judges, Pro-Am female Just Latin Hustle. So please help me to welcome to the dance floor couple 232, Elvis and Grace, couple 255, Nelson and Anthula, and 144, Uriel and Linda. Two separate competitions, judges, Victor in the past competition, and these three couples in Pro-Am female Just Latin Hustle. Dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice dancers. Now, if you competed in the Pro-Am female Just Salsa novice, we are ready to get you backstage lined up for your semi-final. Some of you are still not there. We need 252, Luis and Vanessa, 277, Gary and Susan, 279, Jose and Erica, 112, Christian and Marissa, 181, Elvis and Lonnie, 276, Uriel and Marissa, 102, Luis and Amanda, 131, Adriano and Alicia, 193, Uriel and Laura. 105, Franklin and Maggie. And 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. We don't want you to miss your semi-final, so please head to the back to get lined up with your competitors. And we're now moving to event number 214. This is our Pro-Am Male Just Latin Hustle. Let's welcome 144, Katie and Linda, and 147, Veronica and Ray. And dancers, here is your hustle.
Held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together, we're polishing up alright. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Won't you let nothing stand in your way? I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're running up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to. Ain't no stopping us now. We're running up. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe.
Very nice, dancers. And we're moving back to Salsa here at the 3rd Annual World Salsa Summit. This is the Pro-Am Female Just Salsa newcomer. Let's welcome to the dance floor 111, Carlos and Natasha. 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. 117, Joey and Marta. 277, Gary and Susan. 193, Uriel and Laura. 113, Joey and I lied to you. I'm so sorry, Uriel and Gary. We're gonna dance you as a part of group 2. So I'm just gonna keep on the floor Carlos and Natasha, Alfred and Jacqueline, and Joey and Marta. Sorry, they'll come back. They'll come back, I promise. All right, dancers, here is your salsa.
Si hay alguien que entrega su alma pura, es esa mujer. Si en alguien solo se puede confiar, es en esa mujer. Pinta el poeta fuerte de inspiración, pues esa mujer te entrega verdadero amor. Pinta la hermosa vida, suspiro del amor, es la única entera. Pinta fuerza al corazón, ella sufre tus heridas, es cariño y dolor, es la flor la más divina, es cariño y comprensión. Esa mujer es lo más grande, la que sabe esa mujer, maravilla del mundo, grande cuenta de la vida. Esa mujer, traigo conmigo con esta guía, de mi linda melodía.
Very nice, dancers. So we're now going to bring on our next group in this competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor, back again, 277, Gary and Susan, 193, Uriel and Laura, and 113, Joey and Ingrid. And dancers, here is your salsa.
Si hay alguien que entrega su alma pura, es esa mujer. Si en alguien solo se puede confiar, es en esa mujer. Quien del poeta fuerte de inspiración, pues esa mujer entrega verdadero amor. Da la luz a la vida y suspiro con amor. Es la que la libera, quien da fuerza al corazón. Ella sufre tus heridas, es alivio y dolor. Es la flor la más divina, es cariño y comprensión. Esa mujer es lo más grande, la que sabe. Esa mujer, maravilla del mundo, dando cuenta de la vida. Esa mujer, traigo vivo con esta guía, fue mi linda melodía. Escucha el piano.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more group to call in this competition, but before that, we have one final in hustle to call back. So if you danced in Pro-Am Female Just Latin Hustle, I need the following finalists to line up backstage right away. You will not be dancing after this event, but after the next one. We need 139, Raul and Christy, 125, Victor and Catherine, 144, Yuri and Linda, 121, Gary and Nancy, 123, Victor and Carolyn, 110, Joel and Bibi, and 105, Joel and Maggie. We need you guys backstage lined up for your final. And we're now going to do our final group in this competition. Let's welcome 114, Joey and Margaret, 136, Jose and Ariana, and 137, Anthony and Dana. Here is your salsa.
Si hay alguien que entrega su alma pura, es esa mujer. Si en alguien solo se puede confiar, es en esa mujer. Quien del poeta fuerte de inspiración, pues esa mujer entrega verdadero amor. Da la luz a la vida y suspiro con amor. Es la que la libera, quien da fuerza al corazón. Ella sufre tus heridas, es alivio y dolor. Es la flor la más divina, es cariño y comprensión. Esa mujer es lo más grande, la que sabe. Esa mujer, maravilla del mundo, dando cuenta de la vida. Esa mujer, traigo vivo con esta guía, linda melodía. Escucha el piano.
Very nice dancers, thank you very much. We're now going to be moving on to 216, our male Just Salsa newcomer Pro-Am. Let's welcome to the dance floor 213, Alexandra and Anthony, 149, Serena and Bernard, 157, Nelson and John. 167, Christina and Adrian. And 168, Vera and Christopher. And couples, do we have 149, Serena and Bernard? Couples, do we have 149 on the dance floor? 149, Serena and Bernard? We're just looking for one more couple. 149, Serena and Bernard. Do we have 149, Serena and Bernard back here? 149, Serena and Bernard. All right, so 149 is the scratch judges, and dancers, here is your salsa.
Predicciones, el mundo se va a acabar, porque hay unos cabezones que no quieren alcanzar. Vienen del planeta Marte, son gorditos y enanos, tienen los pies y las manos, son de gran fortaleza y tienen tanta potencia que rompen todo con la catrueca.
Very nice dancers. All right, ladies, if you competed in Pro-Am, doesn't help if you have the mic sometimes. Okay, so if you competed in Pro-Am Female Just Salsa Intermediate, we need you to get lining up for your semi-final. The following couples we need in the back: 287, Luis and Sarah; 278, Jose and Sarah; 138, Elvis and Marlene; 252, Elvis and Vanessa; 103, Carlos and Alexandra; 101, Luis and Brielle; 121, Gary and Nancy; 286, Jose and Tanya; 200, Luis and Holly; 234, Christian and Kyra; and 102, Luis and Amanda. If you could go to the back to get lined up. That's 175. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to our semi-final of 176. This is our Pro-Am Female Just Salsa Novice. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 252, Luis and Vanessa; 277, Gary and Susan; 279, Jose and Erica; 112, Christian and Marissa; 181, Elvis and Lonnie; 276, Uriel and Marissa. This is our first of two groups. Dancers, here is your salsa. backs to our judges so we can see your numbers. And judges, are we good? Yes, thank you very much, dancers. We're now going to move to group 2. So let's welcome to the dance floor couple 102, Luis and Amanda, 131, Adriano and Alicia, 193, Uriel and Laura, 105, Franklin and Maggie, and 194, Alfred and Jacqueline. And dancers, here is your salsa. Dancers, we have some callbacks to do. So if you are dancing in Pro-Am male, just salsa intermediate, we need to call our semifinalists to the back to get lined up. So let's have couples 147, Veronica and Ray, 152, Jennifer and Talaj, 219, Destiny and Max, 267, Brianna and Manuel, 210, Veronica and Ben, 162, Kara and Jonathan, 217, Destiny and Vincent, 145, Norma and Wilmer, 156, Katie and Percy, 146, Deirdre and Kevin, and 260, Brianna and Ryu, as well as 163, Melanie and Brian. If you could head back to get lined up for your semifinal.
So right now, did we finish 176?
I'm going to do 210 right now. And then
Did we finish 176?
Did we finish 176? I think so. Did I finish 176? Sorry, I have a vote.
They submitted to us.
Yes.
So it's
So and then I'm going to come back and get everything straight with you because everybody's changing everything. I have like 10 people. All right, we're ready for the Pro-Am Female Just Latin Hustle Intermediate Final. This is going to be very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome to the dance floor 121, Gary and Nancy, 123, Victor and Carolyn, 110, Joelle and Bibi, 139, Raul and Christy, 125, Victor and Catherine, 144, Yuri and Linda, and 105, Joel and Maggie. We're looking for 121, Gary and Nancy on the floor, perfect. 123, Victor and Carolyn on the floor, fantastic. 110, Joel and Bibi. And we're only going to dance that as group 1, guys. Raul and Christy, Victor and Catherine Yuri and Linda, and Joel and Maggie will be in group 2. So let's keep 121, 123, and 110 on the dance floor. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. We're now going to move to our second group in this exciting competition. Let's welcome 139, Raul and Christy. 125, Victor and Catherine. 144, Yuri and Linda. And 105, Joel and Maggie. And dancers, here is your hustle. Very nice, dancers. And we're now going to move to event 217. Let's welcome our Pro-Am male Just Salsa novice dancers to the dance floor, starting with couple 213, Alexandra and Anthony. 268, Deirdre and John. 201, Jenny and Danielle. And 147, Veronica and Ray. Dancers, here is your salsa.
Tú siempre estás comentando que la
We're now going to move to our second of three groups. Let's welcome to the dance floor 154, Jennifer and Stephen, 156, Katie and Percy, and 160, Samantha and Patrick.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. So let's welcome to the dance floor 167, Christina and Adrian, 157, Veronica and John, 151, Jennifer and Kevin, and 168, Vera and Christopher. And dancers, here is your salsa. Thank you so much. No, don't go very far. We're going to take a quick little 1-minute break. Not enough time to run out of the ballroom, but we're going to get a little bit of music and take a quick 2-minute break. We'll get a little bit of music for you guys in the ballroom. to business. So we're moving to Pro-Am Female Just Salsa Intermediate 175. And let me check if we have some couples ready to go. Are you still having a good time here at the World Salsa Summit? Do you notice that it's getting warmer? Because my voice is noticing that it's getting warmer in here. All right. All right, here we go. Let's welcome our first group to the dance floor. 287, Luis and Sarah. 278, Jose and Sarah. And 138, Elvis and Marlene. Dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now going to move to our second group. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 252, Luis and Vanessa, and 103, Carlos and Oksana. And dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. And before we bring out our next group, I need to call back the finalists to line up backstage for Pro-Am Female Just Salsa Novice. This is 176 heat number. We need 252, Luis and Vanessa, 276, Uriel and Marissa, 112, Christian and Marissa, 102, Luis and Amanda, 105, Franklin and Maggie, and 279, Jose and Erica, to be backstage getting lined up. Our third group in this same competition, we're bringing 101, Luis and Brielle, 121, Gary and Nancy, Let's bring our couples to the dance floor. We have Gary and Nancy, and we have 101 Luis and Brielle. Dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now moving to our fourth group in this division. Let's welcome out 286 Jose and Tanya and 200 Luis and Holly. And dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now moving to our fifth group. Wow, time flies. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 234, Christian and Kyra, and 102, Luis and Amanda. And dancers, here is your salsa.
Oye el mambo, bien caliente.
Very nice dancers. We're now moving to heat number 177. This is a Pro-Am male, just salsa intermediate. Let's welcome our first group to the dance floor. 147, Veronica and Ray. 152, Jennifer and Delage. 219, Destiny and Max. And 267, Brianna and Manuel. Dancers, here is your salsa. We're now moving to our second group in this competition. Let's welcome 210, Veronica and Ben. 162, Kara and Jonathan. 217, Destiny and Vincent. And 145, Norma and Wilmer. And dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now calling our final group in the same competition. Let's welcome to the dance floor 156, Katie and Percy. 146, Deirdre and Kevin. 260, Brianna and Rui. And 163, Melanie and Brian. And dancers, here is your salsa.
Inspirado, bravo.
going to be calling the final of Pro-Am Female Just Salsa 176. Let's welcome to the dance floor 252 Luis and Vanessa, 276 Uriel and Marissa, 112 Christian and Marissa. And here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now going to bring on our second group in Heat 176. Let's welcome to the dance floor 102, Luis and Amanda, 105, Franklin and Maggie, and 279, Jose and Erica. And dancers, here is your salsa. Very nice dancers. We're now moving to the final of 178. This is our Pro-Am Female Just Salsa Advanced. Very exciting stuff happening here at the World Salsa Summit. Very exciting things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our first group out. 254, Darlene and Jessica. 104, Eric and Monique. 120, Joey and Ingrid. 248, Elvis and Anastasia. 128, Victor and Desislava. And 187, Luis and Sarah. Do we have 254, Darlene? Yes. Do we have 104, Eric? Yes. Do we have 120, Joey and Ingrid? Thank you. Do we have 248, Elvis and Anastasia? Thank you. 128, Victor and Desislava. We need also 287, Luis and Sarah. Wonderful. Our first group is complete, and dancers, here is your salsa.
Nuestro amor está en mi mente, en tus manos, en tu frente, en tu mesa y en mi cama, en tu noche, en mi mañana. Nuestro amor nos da la vida, nuestro amor de cada día. Nuestro amor es diferente, nuestro amor es para siempre. Y alrededor del mundo entero, tú me quieres, yo te quiero. Mi amor es todo, te adoro sobre el tiempo, sobre todo.
Very nice dancers. And judges, you need their numbers? You're good? Good? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're competing in any more categories this afternoon, we need you backstage. So if you're competing in if you have any more competitions on the agenda other than awards, please head to the back, ladies and gentlemen, if you're competing. We also need couple 152, Jennifer and Talaj, to come and see Jennifer right here as soon as possible. 152, Jennifer and Talaj, immediately to see Jennifer. We're now going to continue with 218. This is the Pro-Am Male Just Salsa Advanced. And so we're going to get ready to get our couples onto the dance floor. Group 1, we have 267, Brianna and Manuel. 210, Veronica and Ben. Perfect, 267, Brianna and Manuel, welcome. I'll just get you guys in the back for 2 seconds. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna check with my you don't know what's going on back here. It is a show back there. We'll just get a little tiny bit of music and we'll see what's on next. Wonderful. Let's bring them out, ladies and gentlemen. We have 278, Jose and Sarah. 103, Carlos and Alexandra. 101, Luis and Brielle. 195, Darlene and Amy. 121, Gary and Nancy. And 234, Christian and Kyra. And dancers, here is your salsa. We're now moving to Pro-Am Male Dress Salsa, Heat 218. Please help me to welcome to the dance floor 267, Brianna and Manuel. 210, Veronica and Ben. 217, Destiny and Vincent. And 146, Deirdre and Kevin. And dancers, here is your salsa. Thank you very much, dancers. We're now moving on to our second group in this competition. Let's bring out couple 250, Veronica and Omar. 152, Jennifer and Talaj. 260, Brianna and Rui. 162, Kara and Jonathan. And 163, Melanie and Brian. And dancers, here is your salsa. Dancers. We're now moving to Heat 219, Pro-Am Female Dress Salsa over 45. Let's welcome to the dance floor 284, Norma and Elizabeth. 232, Elvis and Grace. And 188, Richard and Cecilia. And dancers, here is your salsa.
No te hago feliz, pero el tiempo
Thank you very much, dancers. We're now moving on to our second group in the same competition. Let's move on to the dance floor. Couple 282, Norma and Velma. 116, Joey and Tanya. 198. I'll check on our competitors. Break for 2 seconds. I'm getting some sign language. So thank you very much. I'll just get you backstage for 2 seconds. Who are in the back and Eric Catty. We need the first group back from 219, so we need to call the following couples to the dance floor. 284, Norma and Elizabeth. We need 232, Elvis and Grace. We need 188, Richard and Cecilia. We need the first 3 couples back on the dance floor, please. It's a bonus round, ladies and gentlemen. And all we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is see your numbers, so if you could turn around and show us your numbers. And much. Move to our second group. You know, this event not only is streaming live, but it is a live event, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move to our second group. 282, Norma and Velma. 116, Joey and Tanya. 198, Uriel and Wanda. 255, Nelson and Anfula. And dancers, here is your salsa.
La gente ya me dice que no me quiere, no te hago feliz, pero el tiempo traicionero impidió que me ames y te olvides de mí. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Aquí me ves sufriendo en compasión. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Aquí me ves sufriendo en compasión, 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 compasión.
¿Qué está pasando, mujer?
Very nice dancers. We're now going to move to our third group in this division. Let's welcome to the dance floor 133, Edgaro and Cecilia, 144, Uriel and Linda, and 280, Norma and Miriam.
La gente ya me dice a mí que no me quiere, no te hago feliz, pero el tiempo traicionero impidió que me ames y te olvides de mí. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Aquí me ves sufriendo, ten compasión. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Con este amor, aquí me ves sufriendo, ten compasión, 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 compasión.
Ten compasión de mi mujer. Sexabil.
Thank you, dancers. We're now going to move our fourth group of dancers onto the dance floor, just one couple. So Norma, I'm going to invite you to make a partner change. Let's welcome couple 176, Norma and Liliana, to the dance floor.
Ella me dice a mí que no me quiere, no te hago feliz, pero el tiempo traicionero impidió que me ames y te olvides de mí. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Aquí me ves sufriendo, ten compasión. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando con este amor? Con este amor aquí me ves sufriendo, ten compasión, 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 compasión.
Ten compasión de mi mujer. Sexabil.
Dios años, quítame esta obsesión, que no puedo pensar.
Very nice dancers. So we're now moving to heat number 220. Let's welcome our first group onto the dance floor, starting with 285, Norma and Miguel, 218, Samantha and Jill, and 209, Veronica and Angel. Let me just check on our couples. Let's welcome couples 285, Norma and Miguel. Norma, fantastic dancers. So we're going to welcome couple 285, Norma and Miguel, 218, Samantha and Jill, and 209, Veronica and Angel. Dancers, here is your salsa. moving to our second group. Let's welcome to the dance floor couple 201, Susie and Daniel, 147, Veronica and Ray, 153, Jennifer and Rodney, and 147. This is group 3, we'll have one more group. Very nice dancers. We're now going to call the final couple in this competition, in the same competition. Let's welcome 157, Veronica and John, to the dance floor. And here is your salsa.
John and Veronica. That concludes the heated portion of our event today. Thank you very much to all of the professional instructors who competed with their students. We're moving on to the showcase division. We have a handful of showcases and then we will move right into the awards. So we're starting with Pro-Am Female Over 40 Bachata Showcase. This is couple 199. Darlin and, oh, sorry, wait, sorry. Just walk back for me. The DJ needs 1 second. Okay. Repeat. Please welcome to the floor, couple 199, Darlin and Isa. This is the Bachata Showcase. Estamos en competencia.
Ya terminó mi ilusión. Mi cama queda sin color. Puerta cerrada, luz apagada y yo en silencio colapsé y lloré.
We have a set of keys, car keys that have been returned. If you have lost your car keys, please come towards the DJ booth. I'm just pausing for a second because that couple is coming right back out, so I'm giving them a second to breathe. DJ, are you almost ready? Judges, are we ready? Judges, I need a signal. Are we ready? Yes? Okay. So I'm now going into the Pro-Am Female Over 40 Salsa Showcase Division. Our first couple this evening is couple 199, Darlin and Isa. Estamos en competencia.
Lo traigo sabroso.
are a Volkswagen. If you've lost your Volkswagen car keys, please see us. Also, the party tonight will be in the Le Jardin Ballroom at 10 p.m. Judges, are we ready? Judges? I need a hand up if we're ready. Thank you. Our next couple 188, please welcome to the floor, Richard and Cecilia. Estamos en competencia. Give it up for couple 188, Richard and Cecilia.